everyone, I'm Bernie. I work for SHARE organisation, and I want to let you know it's a real privilege to work with the clients that we have in our groups. I teach a couple of different classes. One is a gentle exercise class on the land. One is a more strenuous class on the land, and another one is sit to fit, where we're working from the chair. The benefits that you'll receive are stronger muscles, our joints will be strengthened, you'll be able to, our balance is so important. If we're not falling, we're not breaking, so we need to work on our balance. And the programs that we have at SHARE are going to help you with all of that. So we'd love to have you come along, check us out, and thank you so much for your time. We're about to do some weight resistance for our back, so supporting your spine. Always remember that posture, shoulders back, chest out, tuck the belly button into your spine, feel really strong and nice, and your posture is really strong. I'm going to use hand weights. If you don't have any hand weights at home, that's okay. There's maybe some baked beans or pineapple cans in your pantry, or maybe a bottle of water in each hand. See how you go. And if you don't feel strong enough to start with weights, please just do the exercise without anything, just use your arms. I'm going to do it either side because I want you to see how I tilt forward and make sure I'm tilting from my hips and not drooping from my, with my shoulders down. So you always want to stand up, tilt from your hips, knees are a little bit soft. So I'm bringing the weights out forward and pulling them up so my elbows are going back. Breathing out as you pull up, in as you go out. Strengthening the back muscles, giving support to your spine. So doing weighted resistance, even just your body weight or using extra weights, does help our bones, strengthens our muscles. I could do this exercise if you feel like you need a rest and you want to sit down. I'm going to sit down and show you how you can do this same exercise seated. So I'm just going to take a seat, tilt forward again from the hips, take the weights down and pull up. So there's an alternative if you feel like you are getting a little bit tired. If you are feeling a little bit tired at this point, that's a good thing. You're working hard and you go at your pace to feel like a little bit puffed. You'll get benefits from pushing yourself just a tiny bit further each time you do this workout. I'm going to do 2 more repetitions, and it's up to you if you want to do 12 repetitions, 15 repetitions, have a break and then do another set, or just start off with the one, totally up to you. So that is strengthening our back muscles. I'm going to be standing up now and using the seat to work our legs and our glutes a little bit more. I'm going to use this chair. Standing up nice and tall again. Squeezing the glute by doing a little kick back here. So taking the leg back, squeezing hard. Leg comes back, squeezing hard the whole time. I know a sign of working out is the next day or the day after feeling a little bit sore. So you may, after starting this exercise program, feel a little bit sore. Don't be disheartened, it's actually good because your body is repairing and getting stronger. So I've done one side, I'm just going to take it over to the other side now. So working those glutes. Breathing out as you push out and in as you come back. 2 more. Nicely balanced. Just going to kick out those legs. You can do another set of those if you like as well. I'm going to be taking it down and using our muscles of our arms, grabbing our hand weights again, or your canned baked beans, or your bottles of water. I'm going to take these weights and do a bicep curl. Bicep curl is working this muscle here. So we take it up. I'm going to also tap my heel at the same time, working the cardio a little bit more at the same time. I'll just show you how to do this exercise seated as well if you start getting a little bit tired. Your body needs a break. You can sit down and you can do your bicep curl. I'm also going to do the tap with the heel seated. So there's options for you depending how far you can go, how comfortable you are standing up, or would you prefer to sit down? Totally up to you. Our next muscle groups are our shoulders. We have 3 muscles in our shoulders. This exercise is going to work all 3. I'm going to take my weights. Remember that posture, suck your belly button into your spine, shoulders back, chest out, a little tilt forward, and I'm going to raise the weights to the side and back to the middle, out to the side and back to the middle. Again, this is one that you can do seated. Really strengthening those shoulder muscles. Won't be long if you have not done these exercises before and you start, won't take you long to feel a fair bit stronger in the shoulders. But again, remember, if you have injuries, please be careful with doing the exercises and seek some advice from your doctor first. I'm just going to show you how you can do this seated. I'll sit down and I'll take the weights up to the side from here. So easily done, but remember that posture again. You don't want to slump in the chair. And then sit up nice and tall. I'll stay down here to start the next exercise, and all we're going to do is to be punching out to the front with the weights or just your hands. So we reach out and push out and push out. So punching out the front, working the arms. Now if you want, you could do a little bit of tapping at the side, seated, or you can stand up and do that punch and work it a little bit harder, dependent on where you are in your exercise journey. And I'm just going to take those weights down to the side and roll my shoulders. And I'm going to roll in the other direction. Really good feeling there. If you do have an old shoulder injury that has healed, a great exercise to add on now, I'm going to do a combo of a leg work with that protection of your shoulders by popping the elbows right in at your hips, having the weights into the middle, and we open and close, open and close. Even doing this without weights will benefit you. I'm going to add into this, if you feel you're up to it too, please join me, and we're going to go down in the squats and up. Doesn't have to be a deep one, but those extra movements are going to strengthen your legs and your glutes at the same time as doing your upper body. I'm going to do 4 more. And depending on how you're going, you can do a few sets of these. I'm going to do 2 more. And standing up again, those rolls feel lovely after doing a workout. So releasing the tension in your shoulders. And I'm just going to show you here, your trapezius gets a bit of a workout during the day, those muscles that support your neck and your head. So we need to look after those, so the nice roll will help you there. I love to finish off my exercises with a good stretch as well.